Hey guys, so welcome back to another video. I will be telling you guys things that shocked me when I was in Ivory Coast. Things that I was shocked to see. Things that I like all were uncommon to me. Like number one, are you ready for it? Subscribe. Subscribe now. It is free to subscribe. The number one thing that shocked me about Ivory Coast is when it comes to smoking. It is common. Smoking. Smoking is like fun. Smoking is like sport. Smoking is like a way of life. Smoking is like nothing. Everybody smoke. Almost everybody smoke. Like they just smoke. Like you eating porter. Like you drinking water. It's very common. And I was like shocked. Seeing small children smoking. I was like, what is going on here? Big people, what is going on here? Oh man, what is going on here? Papi, what is going on? It shocked me, guys. It shocked you? It shocked me. Number two, another thing that shocked me about Ivory Coast is in their city, motorbike, keke, pimpi, pim pim pam pam, pum pum, woo, noisy. It's not allowed. If you want to ride motorbike, I see guys saw when I was in Ivory Coast, when I went Abidjan, all over I was looking for motorbike. When I started, only in Donane, I saw motorbike there, but I will get to the motorbike in Donane first before I will get back to the motorbike in Donane. The thing that shocked me about the public motorbike that is there. But I mean, the city, Yam Circle, no motorbike. Abidjan, no motorbike. All in their cities, no motorbike. But in Abidjan, the motorbike, if you want to ride motorbike, like in my video, the one time I rode motorbike, it was a private motorbike. You need to find somebody that have a private bike before you can get on a motorbike. And if you get on the motorbike, you will really enjoy it. And I love it because motorbike being the main street, the running on the main street, it really causes problem. Some of them are reckless, it results in accident and other stuff. But I love how the people put it in place over there wherein no motorbike, public transportation motorbike is allowed in their city, which is very awesome. I love it. And I pray that other African countries should take it. But I don't think Togo can make it because I learned that Togo is the house or the home of motorbike. Next up, the motorbike in, look at this boy bringing me his bottle. Let's go. Life of a baby mama. The motorbike in Danane. In Danane, the thing that shocked me about the motorbike is, as a motorbike rider, as long as you are entering Danane, as long as you decide to enter Danane, know that you cannot and you are not allowed to enter without helmet. As long as you're about to enter, you need to get your helmet on your head, which is very important when it comes to safety. Safety is the number one rules, and it should be practiced all over Africa, all over the world, in order to reduce the cost of casualty around the world. So I'm very proud of what Ivory Coast is doing, what they are into, and I pray that this should come in Liberia too. Because being a motorcyclist, you turn to ride a motorbike every day. It is your daily activity. It is your source of income. It is your own of job that you have. And why not protect yourself? And unlike the passenger, even though the passenger is supposed to get a helmet too, but for the passenger, we are just getting on the motorbike for like a short period of time. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, right? We are done. But you are riding that motorbike your whole life. Even if you don't have like passengers, you're definitely going to be on the street riding in order to get passenger. So it's a good law that they have wherein you have to get your helmet on your head before you ride into Nane. And I love it. So that's another thing that really shocked me about Ivory Coast. Are you guys ready for the next thing that really shocked me about Ivory Coast? The next thing that shocked me about Ivory Coast is how the people love their acheke. They eat their acheke like they eating manna. I don't even know, because in the Bible, manna was sent from heaven by God, and that's what the Israelites had to eat for almost like day in day out. But the manna within Ivory Coast is acheke. Cheke is the number one food that they have. It's their staple food. It's their lovely food. It's their heart, it's their soul, it's their body, it's their protection, it's their everything. Without checking over them and people they will not make it, they will be uncomfortable. Even me being a visitor there, I really enjoy the check-in. I enjoy it so much. I love it. I really, really love their check-in. And their check-in is very delicious. So whenever you are in Ivory Coast, make sure you try their check-in. You're not going to make sure because it's like almost the only food that you're going to be seeing. They have other food there, like the dokun, the bang, the fufu, all of those other stuff. They have it there. But guys, I can tell you that the check-in is at the top. So it's at the top. So you definitely going to try the check-in either with some roasted fish or with some roasted chicken, and you definitely going to enjoy it. Another thing that shocked me about Ivory Coast is how clean and beautiful that road is. That road, the road in Abidjan, the roads, you cannot go Abidjan. Even Yam-Soklo, you cannot go there. It was in San Pedro that I did not see real good roads. They have roads there, but it's not compared to Yam-Soklo, guys. The road in Yam-Soklo is very wide. It's a very wide road, guys. And then the road in Abidjan, the roads, they are so beautiful. You get confused. If you want to analyze the people where you'll be lost. You'll be like, where is this other road going? Where are we going? Where are we coming from, guys? The road is everything. They have overhead road, they have honor road, they have underground road, they have tunnels. I was able to ride through the tunnel within Ivory Coast, which is very amazing. The roads in Abidjan, the roads are so beautiful. They planted trees, they planted flower, they beautify the roads. And that's one thing when I came back to my country, I will keep coming back to my country because as citizen of a country, if you travel, if you leave an area like your country, if you go somewhere, whatever you see there is what you need to bring back home, not to just go and see and then come and do nothing. So me being a social media content creator within Liberia, I was opportune to go Abidjan, and what I saw there, I admire it. So now we are making our roads in Liberia. We are still carrying on road construction. What we can do to beautify the road is by planting flowers, planting trees along the roads. And it's very important. It's going to help make the place beautiful. Apart from being beautiful, on a hot sunny day, whenever you are walking and then you come across these trees, because as for Ivory Coast, Abidjan especially, the trees they are just like this, just like this. So if you are walking on a hot sunny day, you get that refreshment. When I was walking in Plateau, around where they have the stadium that now they are playing the African Cup of Nations, guys. I really enjoy walking over there. They have all the trees on a hot sunny day. You are not stressed and you just enjoying that cool ventilations. And when it comes to their transportation system in Ivory Coast, is one thing that shocked me is an organized transportation system that they have. My guys, my people, it was in Abidjan that I was able to see a twin bus. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. Twin bus, two buses joined together as one. It was in Ivory Coast that I saw that. I was shocked. I was like, wow. So they have buses that are stuck together like one twin bus. And then they have the other bus just alone. Their transportation, their public transportation system is top notch. And I really admire it. It's very organized. And I cannot wait for them to bring such in my country. So guys, I could go on and on and on and on telling you guys things that shocked me about Ivory Coast. But for the sake of this video, I don't want it to be so long. Kindly subscribe to the channel. Leave in the comment section if you have visited Ivory Coast or you happen to visit Ivory Coast. I know this video is going to give you an idea of what you are going to expect. So thanks so much for watching. Subscribe and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.